Okay, someone real lucky out here. I'm looking at the Fabfitfun little thing that comes in. Y'all, look. Who got hourglass? Did you get hourglass in yours? Because I sure didn't. Hey guys, it's Abbie from Make Life Your Own Way, and I'm here with a makeup haul today. This is a collective haul from a few different places. I picked up one item from Sephora, a couple of items from CVS. I have quite a few items from Ulta, and then I have my spring Fabfitfun box. So if you want to see some makeup hauled, then just keep watching. Here we go. I think I've gotten pretty good over the last year or so of shopping for makeup in a way that isn't excessive, but I'm still doing it and enjoying my love, my first true love. No, just kidding. But enjoying makeup, which I do love so much. So I guess we'll just dive into the first thing that's sitting back here, which is a repurchase. So I initially purchased this a couple of years ago. I've said ever since I panned this item that I was gonna repurchase it, but it's quite an expensive item, so I've been kind of like thinking about it, going back and forth, but I finally decided to do it, which is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. This is a pressed powder foundation, and my shade is Y225. So I have used one of these up. I have a video of me using it. Probably used it a couple times, but I for sure have one video up of me using it. And I just absolutely love it. This color is perfect for me. So here's what the outer package looks like. And then it looks like this on the back. And then you open it up. It comes with an awesome sponge. And then here is the powder itself. So ideally, you can replace the pans and these and not have to repurchase the whole compact. But I believe Sephora doesn't offer the refills, and then Makeup Revolution's website didn't have my color, and I didn't want to purchase a color that was potentially off when I knew this was my color. I can't remember if it was out of stock or they just didn't carry it online. So I repurchased this, and what really pushed me to repurchase this is 2 days a week at work I take a shower because I'm a group fitness instructor and a personal trainer, and so I teach 2 days a week a class that I absolutely have to shower after because I'm just so sweaty and gross. And so that when that class is over, it's like 11. So I've gone both ways. I've gone where I put on light makeup. I've gone where I didn't put on any makeup. And I just personally feel better at work with makeup on and just being put back together. And I've been playing with different types of makeup that I like to do for light makeup at work. And nothing is really working in a way that I like because I only want to be able to do a couple of things. And this is so full coverage. It's so easy to use. It's so pretty on my face that I was like, this is what I need. I need to do this with a blush, with a mascara, brow gel, the brow wow from e.l.f., and setting spray, and that will be perfect. That will be like 3 minutes to put all of that on, and I just absolutely needed to repurchase it. So that's the first thing that I got, and I'm so excited to be back with it. It is such a big investment. It's like $38 for this one powder, which is so much money, but I mean, I wanted it, so I got it. Ooh. All right, we're gonna go way on the other range of the spectrum. I was at my CVS. Y'all know I do my CVS couponing, my wheeling and dealing, as I like to call it. I was in there making moves with my coupons, as I do. I'm so dramatic. And there was this cart full of makeup, 75% off, and it was all Covergirl. And I could not help myself. And there was more that I could have gotten, but I'm trying to not buy too many foundations this year, or any, but I've already have, as you'll see. And there were so many more I wanted to get, but I was like, Abbie, calm down, calm down. So here's what I picked up. The first is the Covergirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 foundation. I've shied away from this foundation for so long over the years because I have dry skin, and I believe this is a matte formula, but I always hear so many good reviews that I was like, let me go ahead and get it. So I'm typically Classic Ivory and Covergirl. Y'all, these were $2. This and the other thing I'm going to show you. $2 is all I spent for this, and it was on clearance because another CVS had closed and they sent over inventory, and part of that inventory was all this Covergirl makeup, and they didn't need it because they already had theirs full display stocked. So I picked up this and I'm excited to use it. I do have some other Covergirl foundations that I use and powders and all of that I think that I'll get along well with it, and it of course has a pump on it. Okay, the second item I got is also from Covergirl. It's their clean pressed powder, also in Classic Ivory. It looks like this. I have never tried this particular one, and here is the color. So this is a pressed powder. So pressed powder, so there is a difference. Let me just real quickly. So a powder foundation is a full coverage foundation that will apply like a liquid foundation. Like, you're going to get that much coverage, and you can use it to set makeup or finish makeup, but it's very full coverage. So depending on what you have under it, you might not want to do that. Then there are pressed powders, which you can set your liquid foundation with and your concealer with. And they're all very different because some are thicker than others, some are very thin. So they do better, maybe like a thinner one will do better under your eyes, for example. Then there are finishing powders, which once you've already like did a liquid foundation, set it with a pressed powder, did everything up, then you can go in with a finishing powder and just kind of blend everything out and make it look nice and airbrushed. So there is a difference. And in the last year, I've been on such a powder journey, and I've gone through so many that I like really tested the claims on like if something said it was pressed powder, could I use it for a different way, like a foundation? No. I mean, there are maybe some exceptions to that, but mostly no, you can't. You got to do what it says. You can pretty much, I don't know, set your makeup with anyone, but if you want to like truly get your makeup right, you got to really pay attention. So this foundation, it is a true foundation. Like, it will cover you like a liquid foundation. So just keep that in mind. Pressed is not going to give you that coverage. Some will give you some coverage, but they're not going to give you full coverage. And then setting powders, no, there's going to be none. Unless it claims to have some, just assume no. I did good at that cart. Those are the only two things I got. Spent about $2 each. I felt really good about it because there were so many other things that I wanted, but I held it together. Alright, so then we did a little Ulta order. Ooh, love that for us. So here's what happened. Now that I'm sitting here doing this haul, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I did a haul just like this, like last year, where I bought a bunch of powders, and that's exactly what I did here, and I finished up a lot of those powders, so I mean, we're justified. Anyways, I put in this order for two things, two powders that I absolutely had to have. The first one is the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. Ding, 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 powder foundation. I was like, are you like my makeup forever, or are you not? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. But this is what I got. I don't even know if it's the right color, but here's what the outer package looks like. This is the new e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. I just recently got this in light 210 neutral because Jasmine from Juicy Jazz here on YouTube, she loved it. I just watched Taylor when tried it, but she had the wrong color, so she couldn't really review it. Here's what the outer package looks like. Super cute. Super cute. Love that. And let me look at the... Oh, I think I did pretty good. This looks like it's probably a pretty good color match for me. Let's compare it to the Makeup Forever. See what I just dug this palette. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. Alright, I just nicked this powder with this. These are pretty similar. I think that we're probably in the right arena. They're obviously not the same, but I'm excited to try this. I am secretly hoping that it's as good as this one. That might be asking for too much, but I am super excited to try this guy. And then pretty fresh pressed powder, so like that Covergirl, this is a press, so this is not going to probably give a lot of foundation, but it should be good to set your makeup. So I got mine. Look how cute this packaging is. Mine's in Fair 4, so I'm again not sure if this is the right color, but it looks like it'll be pretty good. Yeah, let me see if I can take that off. So there's, yeah, there we go. I think that's probably pretty good, especially if it's too light for my full face. I think it would be pretty to kind of highlight under my eyes and kind of the high points of my cheeks. So I think this will probably work out pretty well, especially because there'll be a foundation under it, and then I'll go over it with you know, like bronzer and stuff, so it won't be the only powder you see. And then it has this really cute puff that came with it, so I'm super excited. So these are the two powders that initiated this order that I was super excited to get. And I did it on a day that Ulta had free shipping with no minimum. It was a couple of weeks ago they had that, so I was like, well, let me go ahead and put this order in. And then free with the powder on that day came the Pretty Fresh setting mist, and I have never tried this, and I've always been really interested in trying it because I just personally love mist, and I think it's so pretty, like the actual packaging and the color of the formula. So I don't know how, I feel like this product has always had mixed reviews, so I don't know how I'll feel about it, but I'm excited to try that. And then I got one more thing, which I believe was sold out for a long time, and now it's in stock, obviously, because I have it. And it's the ABH dupe for their brow stuff, which is the e.l.f. Brow Lift. Yes, it is in clear. So maybe you've seen the ABH one. It's essentially this, just in their packaging, and I could never bring myself to spend like $20-something on that. So when I saw this, I saw in a YouTube video, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. Here's what it looks like, and it is, of course, super clear, and this is to give you like that laminated look or that bushy look. I'm sure you could do a lot of different things, and then it just looks super clear. I have had a version of this from Makeup Revolution, their brow soap situation, and I used that for a while, but it did go bad pretty quickly, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on this and see if this goes bad pretty quickly as well. But I was so excited to see this in stock. Seeing those powders and seeing this in stock, I was like, yes, I'm coming. We're making that order, free shipping. Yes, I'm here for it. So that's a few things that I got from Ulta on this last little purchase. Alright, last but certainly not least is my spring Fabfitfun box. This is the outer box. It's so freaking cute, and it's massive. Woo! Okay. This box I do seasonally. I don't pay for the annual subscription. Although I've been thinking I might do that because it's the same price. It's just annual you have to pay up front, whereas seasonal you just pay like throughout the year. I am so sad about this because Fabfitfun put so many spoilers out, and hold on. It's getting too excited. I had to take a drink of water. Okay. Fabfitfun put so many spoilers out for Fenty, and I didn't get no Fenty in my box. Did y'all get Fenty in your box? Because I didn't. And I don't know if it's one of those things you need to be like an annual person to get it, but this seasonal girl didn't. But I still love everything I got. I just said that there's no Fenty in here. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so the first thing I got, and I've already put it in my kitchen, I love Lazy Susans. So this is a wooden Lazy Susan. I don't think I picked this out. It's from the Caravan brand, and I have it in my kitchen. I have a candle sitting on it, and like some decor, like I have a little aisle decor on it, and a little jar. So I'm so excited. I love little things like this. So that was a huge win for me. A little thing from Ico. It looks like a double act eyeshadow stick and a sharpener. Haven't opened this up, but I love playing with makeups. Duh. So I'll definitely give that some love. I actually already have one of these. It came in a box previously, so I'll probably give that away. That's fine. That's a good one. I love picking out jewelry when they have it in these boxes, and I really do wear this jewelry a lot. So these are earrings from Kate Spade. So it does come with a little bag. And I'll show you the studs. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is my third pair from Kate Spade that I've gotten from Fabfitfun, which really pays for the box in itself. Aren't these just absolutely gorgeous? I'm for sure gonna wear them tomorrow to work. So these retail, it doesn't say on, oh yeah, $32. So if you were to roll up into the store, you'd have to pay $32 for these. And this whole box was like $60, so that's pretty good. And then I just keep them in the bag, and that's how I store them in my bathroom. Okay, so I picked that out because I can pick a few things that go in this box, and I also picked out this. This is Josie Maran. This is body butter, and this is immediately going to go into my bathroom. This is whipped argan body oil. No, whoa. Whipped argan oil body butter. I remember like years ago on YouTube when this was super popular, and I wanted it so bad, but this is so expensive. This is like almost a $30 container of body butter, and I just like, I couldn't do it. But now that I have it, I like literally can't wait. I'm going to have to be careful though, because I've been talking about my body hygiene products, and I have a hygiene empties that I recently posted, but some of that fragrance stuff is starting to irritate my psoriasis and making me flare a little bit. So I had to buy like a few fragrance-free things to put into the mix, which makes me so sad, but I'll have to be careful with this because it is fragrance, but I'm still super excited to use it. Another thing that I'm going to use pretty immediately is the Pharmacy Honey Halo. I love Pharmacy brand. I've purchased a few things from them over the years. They're just kind of expensive for me to always maintain having, but I do really like this brand. And this is an ultra hydrating ceramide moisturizer. Again, this in itself like pays for this box, and so, oh my gosh, I can't open it. So do a few other things that I'll show you from this box, but oh, it has one of those things where it's like magnetic for the scoop and it sits on top. I love that. So here's what the outer packaging looks like. Super cute. I think a lot of their packaging kind of looks like this, but I am, can you guess, excited? All right, moving that to the side. Another thing, I love getting the skincare from these boxes. Skincare and makeup are what I opt to when I can make a decision on them. But here is another serum, Everprime. I don't know. I've never heard of this brand before, and I'm not even 100% sure. Apply morning and evening to eye area. It's cute. It's a serum contour. I mean, it's fun packaging. Is it like a doe foot situation? Let's see. Oh, it's like a dropper and you squeeze it. Where do I apply it? Okay, a refreshing gel serum that reduces the look of dark circles, fine lines, and puffiness. Advanced blend of peptides some words I can't say. Caffeine rejuvenates the delicate skin around your eyes, fragrance free. So this is for your eye area, basically an eye serum. So I'm an aging girl over here, so I'm excited to have that. All right, and then the last thing that came as a part of the box was the Winky Lux lip oil. I really do enjoy lip oils. Here's what the outer packaging looks like. I have been using this one when I get ready, the K-A-B lip oil. I love it so much. I think they just feel so, some of them feel really moisturizing, some aren't very good, but for the most part, they're really nice products. Oh, it's so cute, and it has little like gold things in it. Look at that. Love it. And then this is a doe foot, so that's really cute. Oh yeah, okay, this one's gonna sit out right away because that's really pretty packaging. Okay, and then I added on a couple of things just because it was like a crazy good deal. Let me put the box down. Okay, someone real lucky out here. I'm looking at the Fabfitfun little thing that comes in. Y'all, look. Who got Hourglass? Did you get Hourglass in yours? Because I sure didn't. There's Hourglass. Oh my gosh, look at all this Fenty. Did y'all get that? I didn't get that. And then One Size Beauty right there. Where was it? How'd they get that? I didn't get that. And I'll be fine. It's all good. It's all good. These are what I added on. So this is It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In plus keratin, and then the regular Miracle Leave-In product. These were about $7 each, where they're typically like, what, $20 or so. So I went ahead and got both of these because I love putting a leave-in product in my hair. So these are the things I added on. Alright, so that's everything that I got from this haul. I'm real excited about all the items that I have picked up, purchased, all those good things. I found a good, like I said at the beginning of the video, I have found a good rhythm with continuing to try new products but not overwhelm my collection with new products all the time. So picking up a few things here and there keeps me excited about the makeup, but also helps me keep my project pan items and all of those things in mind. So I love filming this. Thank you guys so much for being here, watching the video. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you. It's my dog. I will see you in my next video. Bye.